Playing in the snow, that's what I wanted to do, but I was kind of thinking it was going to be snowing more than this today. So far, it's been snowing for 5 hours and we have nothing in our backyard. Oh well, how's your backyard? Do you live in central Vermont or central New Hampshire where there was no snow on the ground before last night and now there's 5 to 10 inches, finally. Ski Rex Media starting the day at Gunstock. Beautiful sight. Not only was it snowing, it was snowing straight down. There was hardly any wind with this storm. Not really a big storm, it was kind of dynamic. The central low pressure system moved into Michigan, redeveloped on the coast of Connecticut with thunderstorms last night and then raced out to sea, leaving this lingering trough of low pressure. That's why it's still snowing in spots. Tiny flakes here, but big flakes in some of the mountains. Jay Peak picked up about 7 inches. You move south, it was more like 8 or 9 inches here at Killington. Thank you, Mike Chait, for getting some video for us this afternoon where it was still snowing and the snow guns are still going. So what happens next? This snow shuts off overnight tonight, and then tomorrow we're in this little weak high pressure system, and it's a beautiful day. There's going to be breaks of sunshine the farther south you go. You're going to have temperatures probably close to freezing, and the more sun at the Canadian border, it may stay mostly cloudy with a chance of a few flurries tomorrow, highs in the 20s. And then another system's coming at us on Sunday. It's going to be kind of a wall of snow coming across Pennsylvania into New York. And unlike what happened with this last storm, though, high pressure came in ahead of the storm, and then the warm and humid air pushed into the cold, and it was a nice surprise with the rain snow line staying in Massachusetts for the most part. This next one, though, the high pressure system is going to be moving away into the Atlantic Ocean, so it's going to be a lot easier for the southerly wind to push that rain snow line a little farther north. On Sunday night, the rain snow line could get up all the way to Mount Mansfield and Mount Washington, but just briefly. Before that, several inches of snow. After that, several inches of snow. And where it stays all snow, probably about another 7 or 8 inches Sunday night into Monday. And then Monday, flurries linger, and then those end. And then another colder high pressure system is going to come in Monday night and Tuesday, and that one is going to come in ahead of this next storm that's coming our way Wednesday. So the Wednesday system is actually coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. That is juicy, and there's enough cold air in place. Even though the storm wants to track into northern New England, there's going to be a bunch of snow on the front side, a bunch of snow on the back side. The rain snow line on that one probably ends up somewhere near last night, maybe a line Mount Snow to Killington, something like that, maybe a little further north. The guidance still pretty far off on that, but that's going to last Wednesday into Thursday, and where that is all snow, it's going to be 10 to 20 inches, and again, I'm thinking those mountains up towards Mount Mansfield, across to the Wildcat and Sugarloaf for that Wednesday, Thursday. Anyhow, that'll make the third system in 7 days, so finally we're building the snowpack, and the mountain ops teams are going to have a great opportunity to add to it, so we're in much better shape headed into the last week of January than we've been since, so probably before Christmas as far as the snow and cold department goes. Here in Weymouth by the ocean, wishing there was a little more. I'm going to leave you with a little video from Ross Budd, who's been in New Mexico, where these storms are coming from, sharing us a little of the goods from out in the southwest. We'll see you on the slopes. Snookin'.
It's snowing.
Woo! All right, hang on, we're coming. Dry powder, Weir.